Hello everyone. Now the mains examination is over. Public administration. There was indeed a change of trend with respect to the question paper set by the UPSC. Lot of things have been asked by the UPSC, which traditionally the UPSC did not ask for a long time. What we call from the hidden syllabus of public administration, be it Karl Marx or be it post-modernism. So these things were already previously asked, so you can check the papers of 2014 etc. that time, and so there is a change in trend. Of late UPSC was not asking all this stuff until this year's, that is mains 2025 of public administration. So now we all know the tide has turned for public administration. So now people who have not written the mains of 2025, either you may have unfortunately not cleared the prelims examination or you may have not given the attempt. So for them it is now the right time to prepare for the optional, and we are going to talk about public administration. Okay, see, if you miss out on this time, like you procrastinate, or there is no, one can say there is no initiative from your part for starting your mains prep, things may get difficult because the time between the prelims and mains examination is getting shortened. It's now standardized more or less at 90 days, but you don't have exact 90 days. You will wait till prelims result, etc. So on an average, you have 70 days. So 70 days may not be enough to holistically be ready for the mains examination. So public administration, yes, we said, we talked about how the trend has been changed. So the aspirants of public administration, either you must be fall in one category. We are talking about the subset of aspirants who have not appeared for the mains of 2025. So either you must be one category of aspirants that you may not have a good clarity over public administration. So you may not feel confident as well with some concepts or most of the concepts. When we talk about conceptual clarity, we are specifically referring to the first 4 chapters of public administration. That is there where the crux, the skeleton and everything of public administration lies. Introduction, administrative thinkers, behavior and organization. So if you do not have the clarity of these 4 chapters, you may not even, you will struggle to get even average marks in public administration, and there your chances of clearing the CSE 2026 will diminish very rapidly. We all know how optional plays a very vital role in determining whether you will be clearing the CSE examination or no. So those category of aspirants, if you don't have the conceptual clarity in public administration, specifically paper 1, the first 4 chapters on the base of which the entire public administration rests. So like we said, no, you won't be even touching the average score in the public administration because no conceptual clarity, and further forget about enriching and getting good marks in public administration, because the first 4 chapters will determine the other set of skills, that is linking of paper 1 with paper 2 and vice versa, and the public administration optional with current affairs. That will polish your answers and give you extra 1 or 2 marks in every answer. So that will boost your score to near about 300 and 300 plus, depending what marking pattern UPSC will follow. Okay. So for those people who lack the conceptual clarity of the first 4 chapters, you can think about or join about the public administration H program as a part of the ZETA Mains 2026 Ascend. So H program, here we will in depth and holistically cover the first 4 chapters of public administration, that is introduction, administrative thought, behavior and organization. So that will be holistically covered in depth. We will cover these first 4 chapters, and at the same time we will provide an overview or revision of the rest of the chapters of public administration, and revision of the entire public administration option. Even paper 2 will revise, and this module will also include include a daily answer writing, where you can write, you will be writing 330 plus questions. Daily will provide 5 questions for you to write, and it will be all in a UPSC simulation format. UPSC simulation format will provide questions in a QCA format. There will be classroom discussion. There will be model answers. And evaluation will be by faculty. We won't be outsourcing our evaluation to any other mentor or anything. We don't believe a division between mentors and faculty, so that there is an integrated approach towards your preparation and you improve very holistically. Okay, so for those set of aspirants, and also you will get the along with daily quest, you will also get the ZMOX, that is the full length test for paper 1 and paper 2. Okay, one each. So but now there are other set of aspirants who maybe those that they have conceptual clarity, they have got understanding of public administration, but to get the inertia, to get things flowing, or to improve answer writing, you can think about the this test modules, test series modules. So we have the daily quest. Here, like said earlier, you will get the 330 plus question, daily 5 question. In some days there will be more than 5 question as well. It will be all in the exam format, QCS, model answer, enriched classroom discussion and evaluation by faculty. Or you can join the mains matrix, where we'll provide the 8 sectional tests, and along with you will get the 2 full length tests. So that is 250 marks each. And there will be of course full length marks in the form of ZETA Z marks. So 1 full length mark for each. So both this will include full length marks as well. Yes, of course everything will be covered in a holistic manner. See, if you are targeting 2026, I would suggest you join daily quest if you are those set of aspirants who have conceptual clarity, because it will help in targeting each and every component of the syllabus. Each and every component you will be writing, each and every component of the syllabus you will be writing and be evaluating, and we will be evaluating. So there will be holistically coverage of the entire syllabus of public administration, not just some part or some topics. Daily answer writing, so we have divided the schedule in such a way that every component has an weightage in every day, each of the day, so that and you will be right, and questions are framed keeping in mind every component of the syllabus. So there will be a question on every component of the syllabus, so you have a 360-degree coverage of the entire syllabus of public administration. See, this year's paper was set in such a way that some sketchy topics like the Karl Marx question was set with other options of the questions. Those other 2 options, that is A and C, were very easy questions, very highly scoring options, or highly scoring questions. But the question B was Karl Marx, imaginary state bureaucracy they had asked, but many of them won't be attempting that because they don't know about Karl Marx. So that's why it is important to cover each and every component of the syllabus very holistically, so that you can maximize your score in public administration by way of not getting trapped by the one implicit or out of the box question. So if you cover every syllabus, every component of the public administration option, so that way you can enrich your marks in the optional paper, okay, of public administration. So if those set of aspirants can join this, I will recommend daily quest, those who have clarity but want answer writing and want to remain in the field. Otherwise, if you find there is less clarity, then you join the public administration H program. So see, 55 days, this is validity is for 1 year. There will be 330 plus questions, 5 questions daily, 4 will be new and 1 will be PYQ. So you will be covering PYQs as well in a very holistic manner. Okay. So now some people may be saying, we have done already this before in the last year for CSE. 2025 and 2024, but still we got stuck. Yes, many things can be said, but it's a problem maybe from your side or from the modules etc. that did not holistically address the each and every component of the syllabus and help you reskill in or improve your understanding for public administration. So that way you can utilize this time very effectively for public administration. Now September is mid-September we are approaching. Then you start your in January, February, or March you start your prelims prep. So don't waste this time. This time will determine the people who will be clearing the CAC 2026. See, already 10 or 12,000 people wrote the mains this year. So out of this 1,000 will be selected, and out of this 200 or 100 people will be satisfied with their service. So most of that chunk will be appearing again for CAC 2026. So how will you compete with them who has this experience as well and they have written the examination? So yes, to compete with them you should now start sweating in the not in the traditional set, but doing hard work and preparing the optional beforehand, so you can even match their caliber and even many times out compete them as well. So be strategic, plan properly. It's highly recommended that you start with the optional public administration. It's a very proper time. So hopefully don't procrastinate. Now it's time for execution, and this will substantially uh, increase your chances for clearing the CAC 2026. That is, we have named ascend. You will ascend, that is in the mains examination, that is you will get a substantial leverage for the mains examination before you start your prelims prep. So that way hopefully this is helpful for you. Okay, then happy learning.